right, time now is 8:22. Golfing for a great cause. That's what this weekend's Gals on the Green is all about.
That's right. The event is going to help raise money for breast cancer treatments and programs. Tina is with a special guest to tell us all about it. Hi, Tina.
Yeah, the golf tournament is on Monday, the 13th, there that I'll get to MC here. And I want to introduce you Dr. Catherine Amarikia, Methodist Hospital breast cancer surgeon. I said, do you have any surgeries today? She said, no, clinic, right?
Correct.
It's a new research. What exciting things are there for breast cancer research?
One of the most interesting things that I found out recently, or that just came out last year, was that women who have breast cancer can improve their survival. And one of the ways you can do that is by eating a low-fat diet, moderate exercise, and maintaining or losing a few pounds, and you can actually improve your survival.
Okay, and you said there are some other things too, like risk factors that we want to discuss here. Some people aren't aware. They find out maybe when it's a little bit too late, you know, when they get their mammogram. So risk factors.
The #1 risk factor for breast cancer, developing breast cancer, is being a woman. You're 100 times more likely to get breast cancer if you're a woman than if you're a man. And then the next biggest risk factor is age. As you get older, you're more likely to develop breast cancer. For example, at the age of 20, it's about 1 out of 2,500. At the age of 80, it's 1 out of 10. So you can see it dramatically increases with increasing age.
Right, and some people think that, oh, it's hereditary. And what is that percentage of it being hereditary?
In actuality, about 85% of breast cancers, we don't know the exact cause. And the hereditary component is only about 10 to 15% of women who actually have a gene or a mutation that's related. So if you do have a family history, it does put you at increased risk, but overall risks, things such as being nulliparous or not having had any children or children after the age of 30 can dramatically increase your risk too.
Thank you for putting everything in English for us too. And we have the tournament that's coming up on Monday here, and it's going to take place at Del Paso Country Club. I'm so excited about that. And what are you hoping to raise, and how does it affect the local community?
Well, 100% of the proceeds go towards breast cancer treatment, education, and prevention. And so I think they're hoping to raise about $100,000 for this year.
Wonderful.
I think the tournament's full, but you can always still donate. And so I look forward. I heard that you're going to be out there.
Gals on the Green, and again, this September 13th on Monday, and it starts all day. And they have a golf ball drop, too, I understand, at 5 o'clock. And that's going to be a lot of fun, too, dinner and auction. So maybe you can get in on that. But thank you so much for educating us and keeping us updated, too. I know a lot of things develop, and with more technology, more science coming out, we learn more and more about this awful gene that we have. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, back over to you.
Again, September 13th.
Thanks, Tina. All right, well, before the